is no wish or dream a typical Filipino farmer covets more than ownership of the land he tills for a living. And today, the president put an exclamation point to the wishes of thousands of farmers in both Tacloban in Eastern Visayas and Dumaguete in Central by finally handing out titles of ownership for the lands they've worked on all their lives. Our Alan Francisco has this report.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. personally led a distribution of land titles to farmers in Eastern Visayas. The event took place at the Tacloban City Convention Center where over 5,000 beneficiaries gathered.
Hangad ko na sa loob ng aking termino, lahat ng benepisyaryo ng reformang agraryo ay makakatanggap ng titulo ng kanilang sariling lupa. Tatapusin po natin ito sa susunod na 4 na taon. Sa katunayan po, ngayong taon na ito ay nakapamahagi na ang Department of Agrarian Reform ng mahigit 15,000 hektarya ng lupa sa mahigit na 9,000 benepisyaryo sa buong bansa. Hangad natin na tapusin yan at makapagbigay ng higit sa 23,000 na hektarya na lupa bago pa matapos ang taon na ito.
The President directed the Department of Agrarian Reform to enhance the split project or the support to parcelization of lands for individual titling project to enable farmers to further develop their farms.
Salamat Salamat
sa tagadar.
Maraming salamat lahaya katanya. Damo nga salamat.
Maraming salamat po daw, sir.
Nanay na yung mga anak at magsusunod.
Sabi niya, sir, sa
kaso
mga anak na lang daw, pag mawala na siya, ibibigay niya sa mga anak na lang niya po.
However, agrarian reform does not end with the distribution of land. The President said it also includes providing support and extension services to the beneficiaries. These include, among others, the construction of farm-to-market roads and bridges, called PBBM bridges, or pang-agrarian tulay para sa bagong bayanihan ng mga magsasaka.
Ilan lamang sa mga tinatapos na mga kalsada ang Kabarasan Dako San Agustin at San Agustin Kangumbang Farm to Market Road na parehong nasa Palo. Nariyan din ang ginagawang Barangay Kawayan Santo Niño at Crossing San Roque, Sitio Kulapniton Farm to Market Road na parehong nasa Tacloban City naman. Sa ilalim ng programang ito, halos 80 milyong piso naman ang ating ilalaan para sa pagpatayo ng mga tulay sa Southern Leyte, sa Samar at sa Eastern Samar.
More than 70 million pesos has been allocated for an irrigation project to combat El Nino. Additionally, over 200 pieces of machinery and equipment have been provided to the farmers.
Ilan sa mga ito ay natapos na tulad ng Kabibihan Small Irrigation Project sa Biliran, ang solar-powered pump scheme, at saka yung construction of irrigation facilities sa Katubig, Northern Samar, at ang patuloy na tinatapos na Himayangan Small Irrigation Project sa Southern Leyte.
President Marcos also instructed the DAR to collaborate with the DSWD and DOLE to provide further assistance to the farmers. The chief executive also acknowledged the contributions of his father, former President Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr., to the agrarian reform sector. President Marcos also assured the rehabilitation of the Maharlika Highway is one of the priorities of his administration.
Well, it's part of our continuing plan for the rehabilitation of what's happened, because even up to now, some of the governors, I was talking to them, some of the other officials, hindi talaga pa tayo nakapag-fully recover, hindi natin masasabi nakapag-fully recover pa na tayo sa Yolanda. So that's still that all those rehabilitation, you know, we only really started 2 years ago because nothing was done in the previous administration. Nothing was done in the administration before that.
But before he went to Tacloban City, President Marcos first visited Dumaguete, in particular Sisa Negros Oriental, where he handed out land ownership award certificates. He also distributed tractors and other agriculture materials and equipment to the farmers. Alan Francisco from the National TV Network for a New and Better Philippines.